Ready for the day, and what we are going to do is go get the parts for the Dji Osmo Mobile. We need to get a counterweight. As we all know, the thing like goes all kinds of places. It doesn't do what you want it to do. I mean, like right now I'm using the mobile right now without any type of counterweight. It does work, but it still has like its own little character and stuff like that. So you can get it to work, you're just going to have like weird little problems here and there. So what I'm going to do is go to the general parts store and get what we need to be able to do that counterweight. So I'll see you guys when we get there.
So is that little like gyroscopically stick?
Yeah, unfortunately I don't have digital scales, so
Yeah.
actually gonna like break it or anything. Like actually what I'm doing, it would be more like on the braking end.
Gotcha.
Because what happens here is you got a little motor right here on them. What it does is it overheats. Gimbal. So this moves.
And you control with that little joystick.
Absolutely. Well, if you ever need to save your Osmo, that's the guy to talk to. What's your name?
My name is Ben.
All right, Ben. Thank you. Alrighty. He said that's there is 23 cents.
23?
23 cents for just a one little washer to save a $200 product.
Well,
how about
that's
that?
worth, isn't it?
Absolutely.
How about a quarter?
Alright, finally made it back. Got ourselves the spray paint, mounting putty, some extra washers, and super glue. Now, I'm not quite yet sure how we're going to go about this, but we're going to try something that's more of like a temporary situation before we try something a little bit more permanent. Okay, I didn't put the part where I physically did this. It's real simple actually. I ended up getting like a 20-cent like washer. It was like a 23 cents here because I ended up stopping at a Walmart. That thing to focus. Anyway, it wouldn't focus. So I ended up getting the putty. It's a mounting putty. I just used it a little bit. Like I used like it was like a 1/4 inch. You take the washer and you just kind of spread it all over the washer. I got 2 different sizes on here. You can see the mounting putty. So crush anything, it's not going to break anything. And if we were to pull this off, you know, even if you did have a little bit of residue, real easy to clean. And then what I did is I mashed it in there. Then there was a little bit that came through the first washer, this one, that mounting putty that kind of came up, and then this here sticks onto it and gives it a nice clean look. Now I've seen others on YouTube where they add like this big bulky thing kind of off there. It's like chrome. It kind of looks nice too. Me personally, I prefer more of a low profile. You know, if I were to put my phone in this, which I have the Galaxy A Plus, it'll end up balancing it out to where it's nice and stable. Because you're always supposed to balance this out before you turn it on, so you're nice and calibrated. So there you have it. Nice low profile. It does not hurt anything. Definitely acts a lot better. I spent less than $5. I've seen other counterweights going for like 30, 40 bucks. There's no reason. Stop at your General Ace Hardware. That's where I was. Go ahead and pick up a few things. Just get a package of washers. Keep adding them until you're right. Thanks for watching. Always subscribe, of course. I'm going to try to do videos about once a week, and into this whole vlogging thing. For others who've watched a couple of my other videos, I created a Disable the Driver Enforcement to where you can download the correct drivers for your DJI drone, the Mavic, which I actually have here. Here goes the Mavic. I actually ended up getting a new little globe thing, whatever it's called. Well, it's the gimbal cover. You can see that it has these little teeth here, right? And what it does is it actually sits behind that gimbal, so it serves two purposes. It's like a gimbal clamp, and the company spent like, I think it was like maybe $5. Hold me against it being wrong, but that's just right off the top of the head. I'm gonna actually do a full review on the new items that I got, including that cover. So as always, comment, like, and subscribe, and always hit that share button and share the knowledge. Try to get content once a week. And of course, tune back to the other videos on how to install those drivers into your DJI drone.